Hello my darlings, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome, stick around. I've got loads of plans for 2021, but here we are at the penultimate December daily, and look how far we've come. So here we are, and it's the 30th, and today, for once, I've got a plan. I had an idea earlier, and I've actually prepped, whereas normally I sit down and go, right, and I don't normally have an idea until I'm switching on the camera or just before I switch on the camera. So, tomorrow is New Year's Eve, but it's also my little Lily's birthday. She's going to be 10. It's the first year in 11 years, because I was there at her birth. I touched her as she came out, and got her dressed first in her little clothes while they were sorting out my daughter and everything. And I've never been away from her on a birthday. I go out on the night time with Jamie, but on the day I always spend it with Lily, and I can't this year. So tomorrow is devoted to her. We'll have pictures from when she was small, and you'll watch how she's grown and developed into a lovely, lovely young lady of 10 she'll be tomorrow. But so today I thought we'll have a roundup of the year, right? So I'm going to do it on this and then stick it in afterwards, but it's going to have to dry a bit. I'm not sure. Well, yeah, I've got a plan, but you know, it might go a little bit awry. It might end up slightly different to what's in my head. But I thought I could plan out the year, not plan out the year, like plot different things that have gone on in my life. So not all of it will be relevant to everybody. It's just things I've done, you know. But it's a little summary of the year, and I think I'm going to leave, when I do stick this on, I'm going to leave one side open so that I can journal and put that in, tuck that inside, a little letter for the future, just summing up the year in a bit more detail. But for now it'll just be a little round up. Oh, what have I knocked on the floor? Oh, my dobber. So yeah, just a little round up of what's been going on, and yeah, just a bit of fun really, because I've been a bit tearful today. My son-in-law come over and picked up the presents for Lily that I've got her, and I could have ordered them, everything I've bought, because I haven't been out, have I? So everything I've bought on Amazon. So I could have got it delivered to their address, like I have done with things in the past that they've asked me to order or whatnot. But I didn't, because I think in my heart I was hoping that Boris Johnson, on his addressing the nation speech earlier on today, that he was going to go on, it's New Year's Eve, treat yourself, see your family. But instead it was the complete opposite, and it was more harsh restrictions. They've got to close the schools again. It's really rife here at the minute. This new strain of it is just ridiculous. So he was saying, like, these things have got to be done, so that we can, like, get control of it, and hopefully by Easter we'll be in a better position. Easter's in April. Like, oh, it's so depressing. So yeah, when my son-in-law came, and he couldn't come in, so he had to stand out in the freezing cold outside, and yeah, I give him the presents and that, but then yeah, got a little bit upset, but there's nothing you can do about it, is there? So you have to just pull your big girl pants up and crack on, innit, really. So, well, that's what I've tried to do. So I thought we'll have a bit of fun with this. So I'm starting off at the beginning of the year, when my mum was 80. So now I'm not going to be putting pictures, there's not enough room. What did I want though? Oh yeah, I want a pen. Right. And I think at the top of the page, it's green, you're not really going to see it. Oh, I could tear off a little bit because that's going to stick like there, like that. So, let's grab another little bit. See, I ain't planned that well, have I? Right. Got a little bit that I ripped off earlier. So, we'll just tear a piece for me to write what I'm actually doing. Right, it's too big. That'll be enough. And I'll write, yeah, we'll quickly ink around it, and then I can just write on the top here. I want to write in a different pen though. Oh, that thin nib might be good for here, where I've got to squeeze in a fair bit. But yeah, I prefer this pen to write with. Oh, it's all happening. Right, and I want a nice bright colour as well to write the word 2020. Or the letters, 20 numbers. Letters, numbers, words, what am I talking about? Now, in it's not a very good pen, I've been letting the kids use them. In 2020, the year that, right, in 2020, the year that, right, so we can pop that to one side. And what have I done with my numbers here? The year that my mum, sorry if this right bit is boring, my mum was, and we'll stick on the 80. Oh, I need to get a white pandy as well. Right, because I'm already sticky and I've only done one number. Right. The year that my mum was 80. Oh, get on. That's it. The year that I should have got shares in wet wipes because of the amount I get through. My mum was 80. Right. And then I was going to say, right, the world, oh my writing's terrible, caught a virus, right? And so I thought I could make this, you know, like they keep showing you, that red bacteria thing. I've cut out a circle and I've cut out 2 snowflakes, and I know I'm mad, but don't you think, right, hang on, this one's bent now, don't you think if I go like that and then slightly on the wrong, go like that, that looks like a virus, doesn't it? So yeah, to me, I thought, what can I do? I don't want to sit drawing the old time, and then I thought, no, actually that will, to me, and it's only me that's got to see it really, innit, until future generations from me see it and think, weren't our great nana a nutcase? Right, that's the virus. So that's the world catching a virus. Oh, that's terrible. My writing don't help either. Right. we were all placed in lockdown. I've got a good one for this. Right, so I've moved that over there. It was the year we was all placed in lockdown. So look, this little tag is going to be my lock, because I think once I've drawn a little keyhole on it, it'll look like a padlock. Right, so let's just colour that in. And my hands are all shaky, I think because I'm emotional. And yeah, so I will be all for drawing tonight, but that will do. So I want to make that little hole bigger, because I want to set an eyelet in our little padlock. Right, nicely in there. Right, get in. That's it. Right, we've got our lock, and then I've got a bit of string. I've got to try and get it through that little hole in there. I should have picked a key with a bigger hole. Oh, is it in? Oh, it was in, and then it come back out because I'm shaking. Right, if I just hold it like that and pick it through. Oh, come on. Yes. Right. So I just wanna kind of tie it on here. Oh dear. I'm too shaky for fiddliness tonight, but it's got to be done because it's all part of my plan. Right. Right, so I've got that. I'm just going to tighten a knot. I'm not faffing, because even that is strong in it with with the fiddliness level. Right, come on. Nice and calm we need to be for fiddly, don't we? So I'll do my best to chill the hell out. I need, right, that's it. Right, I can cut that a little bit shorter now, and I'll get it nice and gluey. And we were placed on lockdown, so I'm going to have that there, the lock and key. What was the next bit? We were placed on lockdown. Oh, I was going to put this, and right, time seemed to slow down, because it did. It still is. It's still like it. Oh, it's awful. I feel like I haven't seen Jamie for 10 years. It's only been 2 weeks since he went back on to being not allowed at all. I don't know why I'm getting that to glue on the back of, and this is what I want. Silly woman. So yeah, for me, it might not be the same to everybody, but for me, time away from seeing my loved ones makes time go slow. So I'm sort of, oh, hang on, I want it a little bit coming off, but not as much. I need to come down, right, and then right in there. It might be better if I'm leaning on something. Right, time, yeah, that's better. Time seemed to slow down. Right, can't really write on the lock. That's it, it's fine. Time seemed to slow down. We put rainbows in our windows and we clapped the NHS. So, right, we placed rainbows, and I'm going to draw a little rainbow. Rainbows. Now, let's see if I've got the colours. Right, it looks like I have, but I can't go too big though, can I? We place rainbows, right, so red, that's way too little, isn't it? And I'll leave out the yellow, we'll just do a tiny rainbow. A little bit purple in there. I'll try, if I've got a thinner nib green, I'll try and get a bit of green. Look, it's just it's just the idea. We placed rainbows in our windows, which the whole country did, in our windows, and cheered our, and I'm going to write it in big blue letters, NHS, National Health Service. The whole country, every Thursday night, clapped and cheered all the time when we was on the first lockdown. And I think they should bring that back, because our NHS now is under more strain than it was back in March when we started doing that. So then, we're nearly at the end of the year now. I was 50, the big one for me. I was 50. Oh, let's grab a bit of glue from that I've just blobbed onto the book page. Right, I was 50. What am I doing? I was 50. Let's try and get it in there and push it back into shape. I was 50. And now I've got a little heart, and I'm going to say I hope with all my, and then you've guessed it, the heart. And I'm going to use this blue because I don't want to get all stuck up to the eyeballs anymore than I already have. And I only wanted it on the top bit because it's going to be hanging off. I hope with all my heart 2021 will be better. Right, so that is my little summary of the year. It's just a bit of fun, and I could have took a lot more time and made it look a lot neater and that, but it's just a little bit of fun in it. So I'm going to stick it like that, and I'm going to write a more detailed summary, and I'll leave that bit undone so that I can put a little journaling card in there with a bit of a longer summary of the year. opening up a bit more with my thoughts and feelings, whereas this I just thought it's a good visual little representation of what it was like for me in the year of 2020. Right. That's it. And yeah, that bit's open so I can tuck something in. And yeah, I just think that's a funny little thing, isn't it? So tomorrow I'll be celebrating my granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter in fact, Lily, and she will be 10 tomorrow, so I'm hoping to spend most of the day on FaceTime with her. I want to see her blowing out her candles, I want to see her opening her presents. I want to be there, but I can't. But it's the next best thing. I just thank the Lord for... This looks like it's going to come undone. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put some glue over that knot and then leave the book open for a while until it properly dries, and then that'll hopefully stop that from coming loose. Right, I want it glued downwards though, otherwise you won't see the word lockdown. Right, that's it, that's plenty of glue. Right in the little top of the lock, or the tag that's supposed to look like a lock. And to neaten it up a bit, I'll just get rid of that bit, and then yeah, that bit can form a little seal over the knot so it don't come undone. So yeah, tomorrow I'll just be trying to celebrate her birthday, and you can't feel sorry for yourself really, can you, because there's people isolating all on their own. At least I've got family round me. I've got 2 of my grandkids here with me, 3 of my children, you know. Yeah, I miss the others like mad, and I miss Jamie like mad as well. It feels like I haven't seen him for months. And it's only, well, I was talking tonight, he went, oh, I ain't seen you at all this month. I said, babe, we see each other on the 15th, I journaled about it. And he went, nah, it must have been right at the beginning. I said, I've kept a journal every day this time, not just, normally I journal as and when, you know, maybe like I might do it 2 weeks in a row and then I might not pick it up for a month or 2, you know, I'm a bit like that, sporadic. So this has been a real accomplishment for me, because I never do it every day, but I have done through December, and yeah, I'm really pleased with myself that I've got this far. But yeah, I said to him on the phone just earlier, I said, baby, I swear down it's been 2 weeks. And he said, no, it can't be, it feels so long. But that's what it's like when you're used to seeing people a lot, and then all of a sudden it's not just that you don't want to, or you've not got time or nothing like that. It's taken away by law, and I think that's what people have found so hard, you know. And I'm very blessed that, oh, I need to stick that at the top, don't I? I'm very blessed that I've had family around me, and that I've got family live with me that mean I haven't had to isolate on my own. And then because my youngest daughter didn't want to isolate on her own, before we went into any of these lockdowns, that was it, she come and stayed. So pretty much for the whole year, I pretty much had 2, like my youngest baby girl back home, and my 2 youngest grandkids, well no, my youngest girl, and Levi's the youngest boy, but he's older than Lola by about 20 minutes, half hour, the difference between their births. But yeah, I've had them 2 here, which, as any of you know that have got kids or grandkids and that, they make you laugh. They make you laugh so much that it helps. And so when like they've been here, the time hasn't seemed as slow as like when they let the schools go back to school. My daughter had to stay at home during the week so that she could take Olivia to nursery. But then they've shut and that, and so then she didn't have to. And so yeah, we've spent a lot of time with the kids, and the bits when they've been here, the time didn't go slow, but when they've not been here, it seems like the clock was going backwards, not forwards. But anyway, I'm just nattering now. I'm going to go and cut out a little bit of, I might have paper that I fold so that I can write a whole sheet of paper. So yeah, anyway, I'll show you what I did tomorrow when I come and do my last page. I'll show you what I popped in there, whether it was a journaling card or what, you know. But for now, I'm just going to pop this to one side and let it dry. And I shall see you, my lovelies, tomorrow, New Year's Eve. I shall be here. I might try and film early-ish, so that I can get it up on New Year's Eve. And yeah, I look forward to that. Thank you very much for all your support. I love you all loads. Like I said at the beginning, I've got some plans for 2021. I'm really excited about the coming year. So yeah, do stick with me. I really do appreciate it. Love yous. Bye for now.